トライエッジの情報のためか。くそ、ヤタのやつ。
Come to think of it, I haven't seen this guy around lately. I wonder what's up. Well, since you're not allowed to make a player with the same name in the world, maybe he remade his character. Just recently, there was this guy at the arena who had the same name. That's no fun, just having a good-looking Terror of Death. Here's a kitty version of him. He just made me spit out my tea. What the hell is this? It's too cute. I'll say meow. Damn it. Alright. It is cute, isn't it? But okay, if I goof off too much, I think the real Terror of Death would come and get me. So here's a cool drawing of him instead. Oh, that's awesome. You're really good at drawing both cute and cool. How did you learn to draw like that? Just keep drawing. I see. Okay, I'll draw like it there's no tomorrow. I hope you take a look when it's finished. Knew who that was as soon as I saw. Some of them share the same models and everything. Some of them are very easy to pick out.
Osai! 今回の任務はあるエリアの調査よ。
愛だか。
ええ、微弱な反応が検知されてるわ。改元したてのあんたにはちょうどいいレベルね。今回の任務はあんたの訓練でもあるの。私の言うことをしっかり聞いて、勝手なことはしないこと。いい？
へいへい。
じゃあ私をパーティーに誘って。エリアはデルタサーバー。リミナル過去の装飾獣。あと言っておくけど、今回の任務は私と二人きりよ。いいわね。
うげえ。
なんか言った？
いや、なんにも。
さっきも言ったけど、任務中は私の命令を絶対守ること。いいわね。
しつけえよ。
あんた、シノさんと同じになりたいの？
ヤタから聞いたのか。何かっつうとそう言えばいいかと思いやがって。主従揃ってよく似ていらっしゃる。
茶化さないで。前にも言ったでしょ。アバターはコントロールが難しい危険な力なの。 得体が知れないって点ではアイダやトライエッジと変わりないわ。私たち非分使いは脳や精神レベルでこの PC と結びついている。データドレインはデータを改変する力。アバターが暴走すればデータドレインの力は自分の PC に返ってくる。そうなったら未帰還者になるのはハセよ、あなたの方かもしれない。
はいはい、分かったよ。俺がアバターを使いこなせるようになるまではあんたの言うことに従う。これでいいだろ。
よろしい。気をつけなさい。穴の向こう側に引きずり込まれるわ。
向こう側？あっ、
Alright, stun with shots by pressing square or approach it when it's stunned and use slash attacks for X with magic massive damage. Evade enemy attacks by pressing circle or dodge. It's been a while since I've done this, so I'm probably not going to be doing terribly well against these until I get used to it. Our space in an unacknowledged space is created when an avatar is conjured. Control avatar and destroy Ida. Pi will give you specifics on the control.
アイダを倒すためにはまずヒットポイントをゼロにしてプロテクトブレイクする必要がある。
プロテクトブレイク？なんだよそれは。
ヒットポイントをゼロにすればわかる。相手のヒットポイントをゼロにすればプロテクトブレイクできる。攻撃の予兆を見逃さないようにね。
Okay, you can always dodge side to side. That's right, you can stun it. Oops. Hold down X and release the energy to hit with Day Drain while it's...
プロテクトブレイクしたわね。
あいつヒットポイントをゼロにしても倒せないのかよ。
ええ、アイダを完全に無力化するにはアバターのデータドレインで構成データを吸収するしかないわ。
データドレイン？
グズグズしないで。データドレインが有効なのはアイダのプロテクトが解除されている今しかないわ。アイダのプロテクトは一定時間で回復してしまうの。ゲージがマックスになったところでボタンを離せば発射できる。相手の動きが速くても必ず停止する一瞬があるわ。その瞬間にデータドレインを命中させるのよ。 一度に複数のアバターを出現させると干渉し合って暴走する確率が高くなるの。一体のアバターをサポートするのが現状では最も効果的なのよ。
Avatar Skate's strength is proportional to Haseo's character level. Skate will get stronger as Haseo levels up. Three eyes signals left in this area. I believe all the Ida fights are scripted fights, so you can't like randomly bump into them over the course of the game or anything.
妥当な戦いだったわね。
飛ばしていくぜ。リスポーツまで返し。無様なもんだぜ。
冷静に行きましょう。
Damn, I should. Oh yeah, resistances. Oh, 20. Fire, wind, water, earth. I don't know what element these creatures are here. Well, they're fire. Maybe they're fire. Whatever. Not important right now. Man, those things knows you really easily. It's so annoying. that one.
妥当な戦いだったわね。
Alright, safely ignore most of the monsters here.
逃がさないわ。
That went way better.
まあこんなものかしら。隙だらけね。
ま、
Man, you can't
そ
cancel
ん
out
な
of
もん
that.
だな。
Oh, 2 paths. Doesn't matter.
隙だらけね。まあこんなものかしら。
Up there. Alright. Shit. Whatever. Come on. Let's go down. Okay, there we go. Gotcha.
「だんだん慣れてはきたようね。さあ次が最後よ。
はーい先生。
はいパイです。何か問題でも？我々の存在が？はいわかりました。手に負えなくなる前に処理します。
どうしたんだよ。
このエリアの間反応が上昇しているらしいわ。
なんで？
それがわかるなら苦労しないわ。非分の力が間に影響を与えているのかとも思ったんだけど、断定するには少々データ不足ね。
要するにそのデータを集めりゃいいんだろ。
あんたにしては物分かりがいいじゃない。念のため 最後のアイダーは私のアバターで倒すことにするわ。いいわね。
了解。先生にお任せします。
Can't remember these guys being Oh, they have their shields. Get hit the same. I don't know if they recovered these or not.
ま、ざっとこんなもんだな。吠え面かくなよ。ハリケーン部。中操陣。ハリケーン部。
Man, that's really good.
無様なもんだぜ。飛ばしていくぜ。ハリケーン部。中操陣。
妥当な戦いだったわね。
大冒険だったね。
はあ、ではありません。あまり心配させないでください。
でも面白かったでしょ。
何が面白いものですか。これからは危険な行動は慎んでくださいね。
こんなに楽しいのに。危ない。
そこから離れなさい。
やべえのか。
逃げてハセオ。クーンを呼びなさい。彼のアバターで私をデータドレインするのよ。ダメダメダメダメダメダメ。早く早く逃げ。
今からクーンを呼んでも間に合わねえ。悪いな先生、あんたのレッスンは卒業させてもらうぜ。来い、ここにいる。ステーイ。必ずあんたを助ける。
Especially it keeps giving you those controls. Alright, so now we gotta fight Tarvos. Oh, it goes down. Okay, I was about to say. Okay, I can just show that. So I didn't destroy enough. Our face, just do it.
おいおい、しっかりしろ。何やってんだよ。起きろよ、起きろ、起きろ、起きろってんだよバイ。バイ、
初めて名前で呼んでくれたわね。
電話かけさせんじゃねえよ。
そちらの方は私の代わりに何かの被害に遭われたのではないですか？
いえ、 お気になさらないでください。
本当にありがとうございました。それにしても、さっきの黒い穴ぼこはデータのバグだったのでしょうか？
ええ、我々は CC 社のボランティアサポートなのですが、このエリアにデータの不良があると聞いて調査に来たのです。申し訳ありませんが、今しばらくこのエリアでのプレイはお控えください。
わかりました。今日のところはこれで失礼させていただきます。後日改めてお礼をさせてください。
やっぱりアバターの戦いは一般の PC には見えないんだな。どうしたパイ？
さっきの二人、どこかで見たような。
おーい、大丈夫か？頭の中までデータドレインされたんじゃね
うっさい。タウンに戻るわよ。
え。へいへい。
Alright. Basically, that means that I can fight that boss fight whenever I want by going to Yada's orb. Same with the other Ida battles. I can fight the Anatype, anytime I feel like. Is that better than what I got? Equipment. There you go. Now I think about it, I do need to start spamming this thing's ability so I can actually upgrade it. Oh, hello. I kind of like the poison counter. Whatever some of the other ones. Oh, fit. Oh. Those are good ones too. No, physical down 10%. Do that. Try to store away a bunch of my junk so that I don't have to continuously keep going through that menu over and over again.
お疲れ様、ハセオ。私はこれからヤタ様に報告に行くけど、どう？あんたも行く？
めんどいからパス。
言うと思ったわ。それじゃあまた。
Yep. Avatar VR system lets you experience Avatar battles now available. Access them by accessing the terminal in the Serpent of Valor, which is accessible through Raven. Basically telling you exactly what I just said. Mark and Rudolph. Got some new mail. Probably at least one of them from Pi, because story stuff. I talked to you before, yeah, okay. See you. Oh, okay, I did. Stop by my actual. Oh, it did go up. Greeting cards in a movie, wallpaper in a video. There's some junk I really need to get out of here. Usually this. Well, I could just sell them, I guess. I mean, I'm never gonna use the older versions. There's no point to. All I need to do is just get my fun stuff off of them. I'm good to go. Oh, right, I don't have enough. Oh, I can't. Okay. I just realized I don't have to worry about that. can always just withdraw whenever I actually really need it. That would be for Adelie. I think that's better than what she has. Probably. I can just store all this junk for right now. And just put them in the shop as I go along. Totally forgot about that. I think getting guild ranks up increases that. There we go, that should clean that up a little bit. Oh, right, coupons, right. Right there, real quick. Restock the shop full of stuff I don't care about. Get more cash for something. Ooh. Drop. Oh. Good stuff. Wow. Okay. I got some new stuff. Secret news book. Oh, all element defense. Okay, I get it. I had to think about that for a moment. What exactly that meant. I'm not sure if that's necessarily better than anything I got or anything. Let's see what some of the other shops around here are. I remember some shops having some good stuff. Vesper's not here. Vesperal. Gasper's not here, so I'm going back to. Now I'll just go back to the guild, tell Grunty to just sell a couple items, and then just go back. No, not those. Wait, can I put it right from... Pretty sure I could. Damn it. I'm not gonna bother with that now. I can just log out from there. Sorry for the late reply. A lot's been happening lately. There are other players in the world who are believed to be in comas. Of course, there's no current medical evidence that proves any connection between them and an online game, but if Ida was the cause of these comas... Remember this, we are trying to chase down a being that no human has ever come into contact with before. Becoming involved with Ida is like conducting research on a new kind of super virus with no vaccine. I don't want to lose you or anyone else. You mustn't rely on your avatar's power too much. Don't forget what my avatar Tarvos looked like when it lost control. Oh, and thank you for helping me. I was able to pay you back, feel a lot better. Now that I know that anyone can handle it perfectly. You're paying her back for helping you. So. Problem concerning you has been raised. Could you come back anew?
俺のことでなんだマクアヌに行ってみるか
What does he know about tries? He's a person so foolish he would carve out his name and the name of a significant other under a shared umbrella on the wall of a famous old relic while on a journey overseas. According to rumors, there have been many unexplainable phenomena popping up all over the world. Perhaps Triage has something to do with it. I'll continue to fight with Triage no matter what. And someone can continue. Cool.
橋尾さん、
アトリどうした？
こんな日が来るんじゃないかって、来なければいいなって思ってたのに。橋尾さん、他人に誤解されやすいし、素直じゃないし、口も態度も悪いし、あと目つきも悪いし。
喧嘩売ってんのか？
何言ってるんですか？心配してるんじゃないですか、私は。
何の騒ぎ？
パイさんですね。来てくださってありがとうございます。
あなたが案内してくれるんでしょ？さっさとなさい。
わかりました。覚悟を決めて参りましょう。
行くってどこに？
月の木の本部です。七士会に呼び出されるなんて。お二人とも何をしでかしちゃったんですか？
月の木か。長谷尾と私二人でってのが引っかかるわね。
長谷尾さん、私とパイさんをパーティーに誘ってください。月の木の本部まで行きましょう。エリアワードはデルタサーバークレナズム無給の夕月です。
We're about to bump into more players. Maybe talk to you there. Allie.
着きました。着いてしまいました。この先で七士会の皆さんがお待ちです。
七士会ってのは？
月の木を取り仕切る7人のトップ。彼らが結成する幹部会よ。
あの榊ってキザ野郎もその一人か。それにしてもなんで俺たちが呼ばれたんだ？
それは多分
誠意を見せるんですよ、長谷尾さん。心から謝れば七士会の皆さんも許してくださいます。
はあ？謝るだ？なんだよそりゃ。なんで俺が訳も分からず誰かに謝ったりしなきゃいけねえんだよ。
短気はダメです。心穏やかに。
I've been to most of these characters already. Now we're going to Zakova, here's Zakova's true friend. What's a true friend? Is it fun? Is it tasty? Sakaki and Kaede are good friends. They're always staring at each other. Why is everyone so mean to them? They always try to get in between them. I don't know. Do you know why, Haseo? The other day I heard the sad story from Matsu. It's about Hanako, the third child. about a sad little girl who won't come out of the bathroom unless someone knocks on the door 3 times. I cried twice just listening to it. How about you, Hase? Are you getting teary-eyed? Okay. That's the story of the ghost girl that kills you, isn't it? Granted, I guess a lot of Japanese stories are a lot about ghosts that are just plain assholes. No matter what choice you make, you die anyways.
お
月の木へようこそ。この前はお世話になりました。ギルドマスターの欅です。
ハセオ様、パイ様、お越しくださってありがとうございます。私は楓と申します。あの時はきちんとしたお礼もできず失礼いたしました。ここにいる者たちは皆月の木を束ねる立場にあるものです。月の木は7つの隊によってなっております。彼らはその隊長を務める者、ギルドマスターであり1番隊隊長でもある欅様、2番隊の榊、3番隊の私楓、4番隊の奈良、5番隊の柊、6番隊の円寿、7番隊の松。本日奈良、柊、円寿は同席していませんが、この7人が七司会を任されています。欅様が助けていただいたお礼がしたいとおっしゃりまして、そこでアトリを迎えに出したのです。
話違うじゃねえか。
楓様から来たメール、よく読まずにログインしちゃったから。
お前らしいよ、ほんと。
すみません。
これは心ばかりのお礼の品です。お受け取りください。
それにしてもザ・ワールド有数のギルドマスターがあんなところで何をしていたのかしら。
視察です。
何が視察なものですか。好奇心旺盛なのも結構ですが、あちこち連れ回される私の身にもなってください。
よろしいではありませんか。ギルド内の雑務は我々に任せて、欅様はごゆっくり視察に赴かれれば。
それはどういう意味ですか、榊殿。
ギルドマスターといえども欅様も一プレイヤーであることに変わりはない。立場を忘れ普通に遊びたいこともありましょう。その間は我らが月の木を支えればよいと、そういったつもりでしたが、少々言葉が足りませんでしたかな。
最近の月の木は榊がギルドを取り仕切っているってもっぱらの噂よ。榊派の連中は欅はお飾りだと大っぴらに公言している。
なるほど。月の木は欅派と榊派で真っ二つってわけか。
ハセオさん、
なんだよ。
ハセオさんってアリーナでトーナメントに参戦してるんでしょ。1回戦はすごい戦いだったって評判ですよ。
大したことねえよ。
見たかったな。ハセオさんの戦い、きっとかっこよかったんでしょうね。
噂は噂、実際はどうだか。ただのまぐれ勝ちだったんじゃねえの。
寝ぼけたこと言ってんなよ。
いや、悪い悪い。俺は嘘が言えない性分でね。
キャンキャンうるせえんだよ、番犬属性が。
なんだと？誰が犬だ？
この間榊に尻尾振りまくってただろうがよ。ほんと犬そっくりだったぜ。
てめえ！
待つ。
ない。すぐにわかることだ。次のトーナメント、おめえの相手はこの俺だ。
本当？すっごい！絶対に応援に行くよ。
ハセオ様、パイ様、外までお送りいたしますね。
結構です。戻れますから。
おい。
相変わらず人の喧嘩を買うのだけはうまいのね。
褒め言葉には聞こえないぜ、パイ。
あんたが人の恨みを買うのは勝手だけどね。これだけは言っておくわ。これから先アリーナでのアバター発動は可能な限り控えなさい。
あんたもクーンと同じこと言うんだな。
私が言いたいのはあんたが注目されすぎてるってことよ。
ガビや欅のことか。
ただでさえ1回戦で奇跡の逆転勝利なんて話題になった上に、ザ・ワールドの2大ギルドのマスターがあんたに興味を示している。アリーナでの注目度は計り知れないわ。いくらアバターが非分使い以外に見えないって言っても、何がきっかけで GU の存在を嗅ぎつかれるかわからない。
要するに GU に火の粉が飛ぶような行動は控えろと。
そういうこと。あんただってアバターや非分使いのことが公になってトライエッジ探索に支障が出たら困るでしょ。
分かったよ、考えとく。
下手の考え休むに似たり行動で示して。
はいはい。
さ、用事は済んだしもう行くわ。じゃあね、ハセオ。
おう。それにしてもあの欅ってやつ、あいつ本当に大ギルドのマスターかよ。ガビとはえらい違いだぜ。ログアウトしてメールチェックでもするか。
Also, I noticed that some of the names in the Japanese dialogue is a bit different from the English subtitles, like Zelkova. I just totally forgot what they were saying. Kayaki, I think it was. Same thing with Alcade and Yoko. I know Antares was another one. They're different names for basically the same thing, just different ways of saying something. I forget exactly what theirs was, to be completely honest. I just remember that that they have different names, but they're basically the same name, more or less. I think Alcade's had something to do with like Ursa Major or something like that. Izukaki, Moontree Unit 2 leader. Looks like the previous thread has disappeared, so I've taken the liberty of making a new one. Please use it for communications, reports, etc. Thank you. From Unit 3 leader. Recently seems to be some players acting thoughtlessly towards others in Lumina Cloth, especially the arena. Behavior that consists of tormenting or harassing other players strictly against our guild's policy. If a certain member appears to be involved in such instances, the 7th Council will discuss those members' right to participate in the arena. Currently, Moontree does not prohibit arena battles, however, participation is merely a right, given the good behavior of members. Moontree does not officially endorse its members to participate in the arena. Please keep this in mind, and I thank you for not doing anything that may sully our guild's name. Good work, everyone. I'm Adelie, member of Moontree's Unit 2. Our last seminar closed its doors and missed a great success. Thanks to all who participated and helped to make it great. Thank you all sincerely. Unit 2 is currently undergoing preparations for the next seminar. Therefore, I would like to gather opinions on how to go about making it a great success. If you have any suggestions you'd like to discuss or people you'd like to hear from, please whisper either myself, Kunugi, Kashiwa, or Dai. Thank you. You guys really do hold seminars. I'm kind of surprised you have to be a guild member to participate in these seminars. You seem more excited than usual. Do you get a kick out of assembling people? I bet you're the class president or something in real life. It's pretty shitty. I have no idea what all these people who want to participate are thinking. My dream is to become a programming prodigy and get rich and live off the top floor of a really tall building. What is your dream for the future, Gabi? Please tell us. A girl's gotta have her secrets. God damn it, Gabi. Hello, Gabi. Today I have something to ask you. Why did you begin playing The World? For me, it was because a friend told me I should try it. Very grateful for him. I eagerly await your answer. I forgot. I have a girl that I like in real life. Whenever I see her, my heart starts pounding. I get dizzy. I don't know what I'm saying. I want to invite this girl to a movie, but whenever I try, my legs start shaking. I end up saying totally random things. What should I do? Please tell me, Gabi. Just say it. My name is Margarine, and I asked you a question before, Gabi. Are you actually a woman? I didn't expect it. Can you tell me the truth? I'm Gabi in real life, too. That's the perfect answer right there. Hey there, Gabi. Your level's pretty up there, isn't it? I've only ever seen you when you're on your throne or when you're talking to your guild members. Where and how did you level up like that? I wonder about it so much I can't sleep. I'm gonna blame you on my insomnia and become serious. Please tell me, Gabi. Sleep. Billy, I'm happy to hear you say that. Isn't it great that Gasper's problem was fixed and Syllabus came back safe? You've become a real guild master. I'm afraid I jumped to conclusions when you were summoned to Moontree. I'm so sorry. I completely thought you'd stirred up some trouble, but really, when you think about it, Pai was right there with us. I guess there's nothing to be concerned about. Again, I'm so sorry. So Matsu's gonna be our next opponent. What kind of guy is he? What kind of guy is Zelko? Go Zelko. Matsu's a dick. I don't care about him. Probably never gonna summon Matsu unless the game forces me to, because he's a really shitty party member too. He's an adept rogue who only uses one weapon. Dear Haseo, thank you for your regular matchup versus Wicked Party.
月の木の7番隊隊長と戦いか。
Your second round match is coming up soon. I heard your opponent is really strong. All my friends and customers are saying there's no way you can win, but I want you to win. One of my friends told me this fantastic area for leveling up, Piling Plums Twin Rocks. I might check that out, because I don't want to be superbly underleveled like I was for Bordeaux's fight. Alright, the soon-to-be completed space station has been given the name Village. Like its predecessor, Evolution, the name was decided by children of all ages worldwide. Lucky winner, 14-year-old Miyako Mikimoto, dubbed the station Village because she hoped it would be like a friendly small town. I'm so happy to have been chosen. I'd love to travel to space and conduct exciting new research someday. Mikimoto is expected to be invited to the inauguration ceremony several months' time. Village will be tested extensively before its launch. One can only hope they'll succeed in becoming a symbol without borders to exemplify the spirit of worldwide cooperation. It's probably about that. Since they did have, but oh, there's a lot. So the world has a hidden quest. Is it true? Let me hear the details. Sounds like a lie. It's only natural for an MMO like the world to have one or two hidden quests. It'd be weird if it didn't. I heard about it on a site that posts info on the Japanese version of the world. Something called the Abisu quest. This is the Japanese version of the world. Whatever. abuse quest? No, abyss. Basically a deep, dark, bottomless pit. Apparently there's an incredible boss monster at the end of it. With my Japanese, that's about all I could understand. You have any details about this incredible boss? Weren't there any pics? No, just text. I was using a dictionary to try to read it, but it didn't do that well. It had the words like lake, spray, and the dead. There's a lake at the bottom of it. There's a lake, and at the bottom of it is the boss. It's Ebisu. Have fun finding him. Because he won't be there. My name is Green Dye. I'm looking for a wall vest. I want to get into an area, but it doesn't cost me anything. Is it possible? There are two ways to get it. First method, get a customized item, ready-made. Go to the wind type level 28 field and open up a treasure chest and a beast statue. There you can get a wall vest directly. The area where it's something like agonizing friend's nemesis. It's a pain that you have to finish the mission, but that's the surest way. Since you have to fight, it might not exactly be cost-free. Second method is a way of customizing a wall vest after getting the tools and materials separately. The process is a bit of a pain, but it's probably a cheaper way to do it. Go to level 18 Earth Field, destroy the barrels. If you get a calm propeller, you're doing okay. Go ahead and tell me the area word. Next, go to a 28 Fire Earth Field and start opening up trap boxes. The area there is that. When you obtain a loose vest, you'll be able to customize it with calm propeller that you got before. That's how you get the wall vest. If you somehow avoid fighting, you might even be able to do it cost-free like you wanted. I don't know how to thank you, especially after your guidance with the area words. Since I don't like to use healing items, I'll try the second method. Thanks. I've got a new rumor on this rumor board. They're going to sell actual Crimson Versus cards. That way they'll be able to play Crimson Versus even if they don't resume service. Well, is that true? When are they going to go on sale? I need to save up. Yeah, the cards that we obtained through hard work are worthless if we can't use them in the game. We might all switch to playing the real cards instead. Well, you can count me out. There's too much all figuring out damage and all that. Maybe it is kind of a pain, but adding up damage, rolling dice, it's all part of the game card game experience. I wonder. Card games didn't really get super popular, sorry to say, until they branched out into computer games. If you consider that card games were a little known until then, it's kind of hard to think that people would get into it now. As a card game fan, it's hard to think of it that way. Well, I feel all depressed writing that. But don't be depressed, Nogmung. It's okay. I like playing with real cards too. When you play card games, you want to look at your opponent in the eyes. But still, if you think about it, real chatting is getting less popular while chatting online is getting more popular. So as for the future of real cards, if they're still popular as collectibles, the demand to use them as game pieces seems to be close to nothing. Sure, sad. You're totally wrong. Real cards are a blast. Real chats are a blast too. I say make Crimson Versus to a real card game. Everyone buy it. Okay, I'm gonna be brave here. Ninjato, do you work for that company? Never mind, forget it. On my way home in a packed train, a beautiful woman wearing a business suit stepped on my toes with her high heels. Good evening, I'm Omrice. A long time ago, there was an ultra rare card giveaway. Somehow I won. When I got home, there was an email waiting for me. The thing is, even though they told me that the special card can be used in the actual game, there's no way to even find out the name of the card because they stopped it. What am I supposed to do with this card? Hey, congrats on winning, I guess. I guess you have to wait for them to start again. There's nothing you can do about it now. Nice going, butt rice. But there's one thing to do. Sit tight and wait it all out. Don't call me butt rice, it's Ohm rice. The Ohm is for Ohm. That's Ohm rice. You're right. There's nothing I can do now. I don't know if I should be happy about it or if I should be happy that I got it. Sick and tired of waiting, leader. I can only read your name as butt rice. Haven't you heard of being patient? You're such a noob. I just saw the thread of CH4 thread. Methane is pretty scary. What are they going to do with that stuff? Can they make a profit off of it? What were they thinking anyway? They say a sparrow doesn't understand a falcon's heart. Basically, I have no clue. It's just because Japan is poor in natural resources. Anything we can make domestically is better than nothing, right? A good example is the production of agricultural goods such as rice and wheat. Even though it would be cheaper to import from other countries, the government subsidizes farmers to grow it domestically. This is in order to ensure that we can at least produce the minimum amount of food needed for a crisis situation. The same thing could be said for energy. Japan almost has no energy resources of its own. That's why we're always so hungry for it and why we're willing to take risks to make sure we have it. Now I'm beginning to understand. Sounds like it could have a bad effect on the whole world. It's a tough problem. I guess there's no easy answers. Yeah, that's why I think it needs to go through an issue more carefully. But it's hard to overturn that decision. I'm going to take the opportunity to open a new thread. I look forward to all your responses. The other day I was very surprised by something on the internet. There's an unfamiliar website in my favorites folder. I thought it was probably a prank by my son, but I took a look and found many familiar photos. It was my son's website. I asked my son and he confirmed that he made it himself. I tried to stay with him as much as I can while he's on the computer, and I don't know where he had the time to create such a thing. Since then I've been terribly worried about what kind of sites he visits and what he's doing on the internet when I'm not looking. I'd like to know the rest of you are doing in regards to internet education. My son is doing all sorts of things I don't know about too. He's got speakers and all sorts of electronic equipment connected to his computer doing all kinds of weird things. Last week he told me to buy some computer game called Ace Orc or something. Although I refused since it wasn't his birthday or anything, he somehow bought the thing on his own. That's how he got the money for it, and he said he did some part-time work. I know how baby Ken's mom feels. Things just happen before you notice. I don't think the problem is with the internet either. I wonder if we're doing the wrong thing by buying our children computers. It's true that this problem's been around a lot longer than the internet. They say that if you read a comic or watch movies, you'll become stupid. Or if you play offline games, you'll get short-tempered. In the old days, they said reading novels made you a juvenile delinquent. Times change. Notice that comics, movies, and novels were things that were cultures too modern for an adult back when they were controversial. Right now, the medium is computers and the internet. Novels and movies have not made a bad influence, so the same can be said for computers and the internet. But the problem is that unlike movies, comics, or novels, it's hard to understand the internet as a whole. Am I correct? I think the majority of parents would like to show a good example of the internet's usage, but they don't fully understand its power. Why don't we start by looking at our children's internet textbooks? I don't know what they are called now, but in my day we called it the Science of Information Communication. Oop. Then from there we can gradually expand our scope and understand more about the internet. If you don't understand, you can't teach or lead. Let's do our best for our beloved children. I can understand your concern, but kids are people too, and trying to understand all there is to the internet is too tough a task. I think it sounds a bit out there. I know it's true, but when children get involved in some incident, it's still the responsibility of the parents, so you can't just let them do what they want, right? All you can tell them is, don't hand over your personal information, and don't send chain mail, and don't go clicking on links you don't have to. As long as they follow those rules, the rest is up to them. Marion, I feel so much better knowing that there are other people who have the same fears I do. Let's do our best, okay? Kyoragi, I think you're 100% correct. I think that if I had knowledge myself, I would have noticed that my son had built a website. I regret my lack of knowledge, although little by little I'm plan on learning more. They say that the tortoise wins the race against the hare, right? Parents these days are too overprotective. They act like they don't trust their kids at all. We fall in etiquette without being told. We see something suspicious, we don't touch it. You should trust your kids a little more. After all, kids make decisions too. I heard some interesting rumors, so here they are. If you target and starts to scratch in the altar at the whole Grants Cathedral, you become cursed. The first day after being cursed, your character will gain a triangular wound on their body. The second day, you'll gain the same wound on your body in real life. On the third day, triads will come and PK you in real life. To break the curse, you need to tell 3 people about the story, but there must be 3 people who have never heard the story before. So triads just finally started showing up in real life. Gotta hand it to them. Well, if this is true, I'll be PK'd 10 times by now. Wow, this one's on a totally different destructive scale from the rest, isn't it? He's his own WMD. Now, not only do you fall into a coma if your character gets PK'd, he'll now come to PK you in real life. Maybe next he'll start running the 100-meter dash in 3 seconds or something. You know the urban legend about the woman with the crooked mouth, the one where she's always saying, "Is my face pretty?" Part of the rumor is that this woman is said to be able to run the 100-meter dash in 3 seconds. Basically, it was added on to the rumor to emphasize how you can never run away from her. I wanted to say that next, they'll be taking part of the rumor, adding Triad, emphasizing you can never run away from him either. Went to visit my friend's guild as their guildmaster has just been replaced, and came across a rare grunty. He actually had no hat on whatsoever. It's the first grunty I've seen that happen. Truly a rare sight. And his personality was that of a little kid, which only added to its cuteness. When he glares up at you with those little eyes, it's almost too cute for words. I wish I could have taken him home with me. A Jim rice cake. Give it to him next time you see him. Huh? What are you talking about? Never mind SR's Chim Rice Cake. That grunty is just too cute. Well, maybe I should enter the guild where this grunty is. Do you know which guild it is? Sorry for that extreme abruptness. I apologize, Garame. I didn't mean to write such a weird response. Incidentally, the grunty in my guild is droopy-eyed. Well, the guild's called Canard. Apparently, it's a guild founded to help support noobs, technically. No worries. I think your drawing's really cute. Don't worry about it. I'm currently undergoing training with the hope of joining the 7 Council. Good luck to us all. Alright, I'm going to work hard and try to join the 7 Council too. Here's to the goal of becoming the new Unit 7 leader. Hope your endeavor becomes a reality. I haven't posted in a long time, but here goes nothing. The other day I saw Zokova and Kaede of the 7 Council. Those two are really cool. I'd like to join Moontree as well. Of course, my level's far too low for them to consider me, so haha. There's expressions. I like your color usage. It's very relaxing. Moontree members can be seen holding membership drives, you know. I'm still unsure which guild I want to join personally. I feel lost in the gaze of the person in a red outfit. Lovely. Same here. What kind of things do they do in these guilds anyway? Someone please tell me. Also, how do you go about choosing your current guild? Probably go for a guild that has a lot of hot guys. For example, if we're talking about the 7 Council, it'd be Sakaki. But I think I have a soft spot for a cute boy like Selkova too. I would just want to hug him and squeeze him until his little eyes popped. Oh, I also get that wild feeling that you get from bees. Oh my, I sound like a schoolgirl, don't I? Sorry for getting the thread off track. I just happened to be walking around town, then I happened to get invited into my guild, and I just so happened to join. Now it just so happens to be staying with them. You must have seen people in town trying to recruit new members for their guilds by now. If you're trying to join a guild, I recommend one of members you enjoy talking to. What a cute picture. I think I just became a fan. Show me more. Kumo-chan Nasi, thank you for replying to my question. I see now. Next time I'm walking around town, I'll be sure to keep an eye out for recruiters. Not at all, Haseo. You finally started becoming interested in Moontree. I'm so happy.
アリーナカウンターでトーナメントアトリとシラバスを誘わないと。
I'm gonna summon them, but I might not necessarily go in there right away. I don't think I had anything for him to begin with, so let's take a look at the keywords I just got. This fast, however, fast. 31. Oh, he's giving me something like that. Bad sign. Right, I know one of Matsu's weapons is a level 30 weapon, so I guess that shouldn't be too surprising.
またこいつか。
進路不明、燃料不足通りがかりの生命体お兄さん、お腰につけたシム玉を私にちょいと。グラグラグラグラグラグラグラ。
This is a battle area. Indicates the players fighting against monsters or other players. Come in contact with the wall to help them out. Once you enter, you cannot go out until you defeat the enemy. Help me, please. Madam Insane's trying to kill Max Burst. Oh, is that her husband? I'm so scared. Thank this for saving me. Oh God. We're off. Oops, missed it. Let's take a look. Okay, we're going up just for treasure. Oh, okay, that's just a quick word back there.
ワイが徒競走で負ける日が来ようとはな。しゃあない。少し低下したるわ。パオーン
Who kicked him? I didn't even notice he was there. One of them kicked him. I'm not sure which one did it though. Oh yeah, King Chim. She's just spamming that.
蹴散らしてやる。こっからは本気だ。落ちろ。落ちろ。ほら、
ま、ざっとこんなもんだな。
Okay, that's where my thingy is. Okay, so getting close to level 6 on that, level 2 on that. Okay.
Rips! ごめんなさい。
落ちろ。落ちろ。落ちろ。
ま、ざっとこんなもんだな。
蹴散らしてやる。落ちろ。キリンが。落ちろ。キリンが。やったね。
ごめんなさい。
落ちろ。やってやるぜ。落ちろ。ほら、優越。落ちろ。トランシュ。ほら。トランシュ。ほ キリンガ落ちろ。この調子でいこう。
Oh. Straight down at the bottom. Okay, what am I doing? That's probably not gonna work.
後に行きます。
Oh, this is gonna suck.
落ちろ。落ちろ。落ちろ。
無様なもんだぜ。
Mouse left. Sleep attacks down. Fire damage maybe. Clear. Go fire. I think everything here is, I think this is a water area, so
押せ。落ちろ。キリンガ落ちろ。落ちろ。遊泳戦。ほら。トランシ
yeah, this doesn't work very well. Trying to do shit like that.
遊泳戦。トランシ
The other one.
遊泳戦。
I think sleep just wears off eventually.
キリンガ
Maybe. Oh fuck. Oh, this is gonna suck. Zulus, no. I have to do something? Or does it just wear off over time? Damn it, I tried blocking that one. Because, okay, I figured.
とこんなもんだな。
Absorb defense, you say? Oh, the exact same thing I got. Okay. One of the guys' names back here just made me think for a second. One of the monkey guys, Edaman. Pretty skilled. That's holy. Oh, magic. Okay. Oh, two souls. Okay.
お前いいのか？同じギルドのやつと戦っても。
はい、榊さんの了解をいただきました。アリーナのバトルは死闘とは違うので。
榊さん、榊さん、榊さん、お前って本当にあいつの言うことなら何でも聞くのな。
もちろんです。榊さんは立派な方ですから。
ふん、ギルドマスターをないがしろにするやつのどこが立派なんだ？
榊さんはそんな人じゃありません。
火のないところに煙は立たずってな。どうせ榊に言われたこと全部鵜呑みにしてんだろ。結局お前っていつも誰かの受け売りなんだよ。
そんなこと。
おい、お前も気をつけといた方がいいぜ。あの榊のことだからアトリにわざと手を抜くように命令してるかもな。
ハセオ、いくらなんでもそれは言い過ぎだよ。
お前が手を抜いても負ける俺じゃないけどな。そんなことも見抜けねえなんて榊も案外。
私の悪口はいくら言ったっていいです。でも榊さんを悪く言うのはやめてください。
お前、
ハセオさん、試合頑張りましょうね。
始まるか。
さあいよいよ開始されましたトーナメント第2回戦。今日の解説は月の木のギルドマスター欅様においでいただきました。
皆さんこんにちは、欅です。僕と一緒に試合楽しんでくださいね。
さてこの試合欅様の所属する月の木とカナードの戦いになります。欅様自身はどこに一番期待されていますか？
長谷尾さんが前の試合で見せたという奇跡の逆転技が見てみたいんです。
それはまずくないですか？逆転してしまったら松選手が。
あ、来た来た、長谷尾さんだ。
アトリ。
おいおい、何余裕かましてんだよ。力の差たっぷり教えてやるぜ。覚悟しやがれ。行くぜ。
Okay, I'm surprised I didn't counter that. I did that completely on accident.
長谷尾チーム月の木の強豪松を相手になかなか健闘していますね。
どうか
Oh,
な、
breaking his shit.
松はまだ本気じゃないからね。
いいね。久しぶりにギラギラしてきたぜ。
何のつもりだ？今さら降参なんて言うつもりか？
まさかこれからが本番よ。
本気ではないとはどういうことなのでしょうか？
松は昔石鉄の鬼人と呼ばれる有名な PK だったんです。月の木に入るとき過去の自分と決別するためにそれまで得意としていたメインウェポンを封じてしまったんですけどね。
まぐれ勝ちといったことは取り消してやる。だがシナリオは変わらねえ。こっからマジで行くぜ。
なんとこれは思わぬ隠し玉です。長谷尾チームピンチか？
そう、奴のメインウェポンは体験。あれが PK 時代に使用していた石鉄。
今まで手抜いてたってか。
上等だ。
行くぜ。
This is pretty much the only time we'll ever be seeing Matsu using this weapon, unfortunately.
カナードの長谷尾、ついに月の木の強豪松を下しました。さてこの試合の結果ですが、欅様はどのようにご覧に。あれ、いない。欅様どこに行ったんですか？欅様。
なかなかどうしてここまでとは思っていなかったよ、長谷尾君。そろそろ駒を動かす時か。
お気に入りの長谷尾が勝利してご満足ですかい？分かってますよ。禁止していた武器を使っちまったんだ。責任は取る。俺みたいなトラブルメーカーが月の木からいなくなればあんたも安心だろう。
今度こそ気が済んだでしょ？
え？
松はずっとその武器を捨てるチャンスを探してたんだよね。今まで捨てられなかったのは、その武器を全力で振るうにふさわしい真の強敵と巡り合えなかったから。長谷尾さんと戦って松は本当に満足したんでしょ？だったらその剣を捨てて生まれ変わりましょう。本物の月の木の松にね。
分かったよ。あんたの言う通りだ、欅様。もう未練はねえ。おい、長谷尾。いい戦いだったよな。
ふん、しぶとすぎんだよ、おめえは。
まあ、今日の戦いの記念と言っちゃなんだが。よかったらその剣使ってくれや。じゃあな。
おい、いらねえよ。言っちまいやがった。
それじゃあ今日はお疲れ様でした。
おい、アトリ。
やっぱり控え室でのこと気にしてるみたいだね。
Okay, we got his weapon, which I remember that it being pretty good. Oh, I can't. Oh, it's 32. Wow. Crit and P attack 61. Yeah, it's a good weapon. And when we do finally get Matsu to join us, he's just a really shitty steam gunner. He's just a shitty steam gunner with really shitty stats. And even if you give him broadswords, he'll never equip them. Because this game does not give you any broadsword users ever. For some stupid reason. And now you gotta have like 8 or 9 blade rendiers. I've been complaining about that enough. Good luck, guys. Okay, I know I might be slow from time to time, but as long as you're my guildmaster, I feel like I can let myself loose. I hope you stick around. Try it, she's not to be forgiven. They say criminals return to the scene of crime, so I'm about to hit that area and ambush them. I hope I can count on you for help. Hidden Forbidden Bowl.
新しいトライエッジのサイン。早速行ってみよう。
Bring her with you. Oh, not that one. His name is. Thank you for all who praised and encouraged me after my last post. I truly appreciate it. It made me happy. Somehow I ended up posting here again. These days I'm all about this guy. The oddly fiery announcer. To be perfectly honest, I think I might go see the fight just to hear him announce. Am I the only one? Oh, another fantastic job, B. Well, you hit me at the spot. I think this guy's main draw is his bell-bottom-like outfit. I know what you mean. The announcer's terrific, and he's surprisingly good-looking. I'd love to get a closer look, if only once. And once again, your pictures are fantastic. Beautiful. I expect no less from a pro. What a difference. By the way, is this really what the announcer looks like? I only know his voice. I think I'll head to the ring and take a look. The other day when I logged in, there was this very passionate person. He was constantly dazzling like this. Phew, the world is really a passionate place. It's just one of the reasons I can't give it up. What a great drawing. I'd love to run into this person. Well done. Great job. I'm getting fired up just looking at it. I like how the bones on the elbows are sticking out. It's tickling my fetish. Okay. I'd love to meet this guy too. I bet he'd be lots of fun to make a party with him. Could be interesting searching out players who have made it out big on this forum. I remember Moontree and this man, well, his name is Matsu, and honestly, I wonder how much fun it would be to form a party with him. He's supposed to be one of the leaders, and yet he always goes off on his own. Oh, I hope I do hope you can keep this a, hey, what are you doing? Stop doing this. Hello, my name is Nasi. I'm a true beginner and have only recently begun to play. Pleased to meet you all. After seeing the above illustration, I found myself writing a response without realizing it. How dreamy. So he's called Matsu. What a very hot person. Love to meet him and myself someday. Not that he'd take me seriously anyway. Nice to meet you. Thank you for the kind words. I'd like to meet him again. I feel the soul of a samurai. Fired up? Maybe we should form a party and go looking for him. Thanks for the info. So he's called Matsu. I like the Japanese sound of that. He's supposed to go on his own. I see, but you know, that could be pretty hot too. Actually, I'm still new myself. Nice to meet you. And thanks for the compliments. Personally, I want to follow him around even if I was completely ignored. What? I'm not stalking anybody. How do you do? I'm called P. Oh, Pyros. Thank you for having me. What a great picture. I'd like to meet this Matsu guy myself. Speaking of hot people, I also saw a guy who was strangely fired up, almost obnoxious. He was screaming something as he was running away. It was kind of funny to watch. Okay, maybe it's not Pyros. Nice to meet you, P. I'm Kuma-chan. Nice to have you here. So that person you saw sparkling over, looks like he'd have a hard time not standing out. So, what was he screaming? I love funny guys. Maybe I'll look for him myself. Oh yeah, you can make him out from at least a mile away. I think you'd have an easier time running into him than you'd think. Instead of being heavily armored, this girl's got to be lightly armored so she can quickly thrust. Doesn't take a swing. She doesn't swing to take out her enemy. She just keeps thrusting. Never thought that these bands around the thigh would dazzle me. Boy, what I wouldn't give to be around town in fields by a girl like this. Thrust me. Me too. Love Chim Chims. I also like maitake mushrooms. Oh, Johnson, you got amazingly good at drawing bewildering pictures. Very nice job on the mushrooms. Mushrooms. Man, that's great. So what kind of mushrooms are maitake? The kind found in miso soup, or the kind found in gratin? Maitake, I never thought there would be a mushroom chim out there. I really love the chim's face. It's so cute. The rear view is good too. I think maitake are for miso soup. Maitake are great in anything. Picking mushrooms, kicking chims, and taking chim spheres. It's really a character that's both beautiful on the inside and on the outside. Of course, it's probably not much fun for the chim. Hey Johnson, the chim lover, did you know that these kind of things are for sale? Unfortunately, I don't know exactly where they're being sold. The custard coating and the forcefully drawn chocolate toppings are strangely realistic. The tattoo, this tattoo's my heart's desire. In real life, of course. Oh my, how cute. I wonder if I should try one too. Oh, a cute chim tattoo. I love the world designs. They're so cool. They look like tribal tattoos.
デルタサーバー、隠されし禁断の絶対上映。
Invite people around? No. Okay. I wanna make sure it wasn't gonna throw me to some stupid fight or something. Oh, it's oven.
Hanninは犯行現場に戻ってくるというやつかね、オーバー。なあ、この壁の向こうには何があると思う？何もない。ユーザーの視覚になる背景は処理軽減のためにグラフィックを表示しない。お前らしい意見だな、ヤタ。だが俺は感じるよ、この壁の向こうにせき止められている存在のこと。ここは監獄だ。なかなか文学的な表現だな。しかしだとすれば壁の向こうの存在と我々、閉じ込められているのはどちらなんだろうな。追跡者が来る前に失礼させてもらうよ。
おお、良き目をした人よ。我がどうしよう。よく来てくれた。ニック機トライエッジの傷跡はこっちである。奴が戻ってくるかもしれん。待ち伏せして待っていようではないか。ほら、見つかるではないか。早くそこから離れるのだ。ほら、ほら、見つかるで。
本当にトライエッジは現れるんだろうな。
もちろんだ。私の野生の勘も告げている。犯人は犯行現場に戻ってくると。
お前絶対刑事ドラマとか好きだろ。それであんたの野生の勘じゃトライエッジはいつ来るんだ？
いや、それはわからん。10分後かもしれないし、1時間後かもしれない、半日後かもしれないし、2日後かもしれない。1ヶ月後、いや半年後、3年後というのも捨てがたい。
こりゃ待つだけ無駄だな。タウンに戻るか。
1ヶ月後、
こりゃ待つ。
ほら、ほら。
Don't believe it, talk to you.